7 seconds left, y'all. 7 seconds left. Oh my God. Brothers, I'm about to start crying, man. This win right here, if 7 seconds left, we gotta finish it out. We gotta finish it out. And brothers, I'm letting you know, I'm gonna go to my car because my wife and kids are asleep. Okay. Game. Game. Dallas went into Pittsburgh shorthanded and won this fucking game. Nobody, nobody picked us to go in there, to go into Pittsburgh. Brothers, it's like 12 something Central Time. I know it's 1 o'clock on the Eastern Seaboard. Wherever you're watching the game, it's fucking late. Started the game out an hour and 20 minutes late because of inclement weather, thunderstorms. Hard fought, gritty ass win today. This is the shit. This is the shit, motherfucker. This is the shit. This is the shit. Motherfucker, you pissed me off today. Dak Prescott, you pissed me off. You fumbled in the red zone. You threw a pick at the 1 yard line. You threw another pick that led to a Pittsburgh touchdown drive. But the game-winning throw, you hit it when it mattered most. He threw the game-winning touchdown to Jalen Tolbert. Jalen Tolbert and Kevontae Turpin, they both had a damn good game. Rico Dowdle, even though he fucking fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line, and Dak Prescott had to fall on that shit at the 4. He had himself a game. He had, 120 yards, scrimmage yards today? He had like 80-some yards rushing, added another 30 plus receiving. A win like this is what we paid $60 million for. We were shorthanded. No Micah Parsons, no DeMarcus Lawrence, no Brandon Cooks. None of that. None of that. No fucking running back to speak of. I mean, Rico Dowdle had himself a game today, but we still ain't got no fucking running back. This is why we paid Dak $60 million to get us wins like this. And you know what's crazy? This game shouldn't even been this fucking close. We dominated. In terms of time of possession and yardage, we dominated. We made the game hard on ourselves by the fucking turnovers. We had 3 turnovers today. 3. We would have won handily had Dak Prescott not fucked up, fumbled in the red zone, and threw that interception at the 1 yard line. But you know what? He made up for it. He won us the game on 4th and goal. He threw it to Jalen Tolbert, man. Jalen Tolbert. When Brandon Cooks does come back, his position as the second option, Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson had himself a game. He had a pretty good game today. This was a huge collective effort. And brothers, look at the defense. The defense, even though Justin Fields is not that great of a quarterback, and if I were Pittsburgh, if I were Mike Tomlin, I would get Russell Wilson back out there. I don't give a fuck what Cinderella story y'all want to run on Justin Fields. He's not a good quarterback at all. He's not. We had 3 turnovers. If we went against any decent quarterback in the league, we would have lost this game. But thank God we were going against Justin Fields today. Thank God. But brothers, did y'all notice how fast and hungry the defense was today? Brothers, we dropped the goddamn ball against the Saints and the Ravens in back-to-back weeks. But since then, this defense, they feasted on the Giants and they feasted today on the goddamn Steelers. Did y'all see the Giants go up to Seattle and beat the 3-1 Seahawks? That win against the Giants last week doesn't look too bad now. Brothers, this was a win that we needed to spur the rest of this season. I hope Jerry Jones, you see this team They have grit. They have the will. They have the want to. They're fighting for their coach and Coach McCarthy. You need to go out there. It's all and during the trade deadline, you need to be active. You need to go get another receiver or a running back. You need to get something. And I know we can't plug up all of our holes at the trade deadline, but god damn it, you're gonna have to do something. Rico Dowdle had 114 yards from scrimmage. Jalen Tolbert had 7 receptions for 87 yards. That's fucking amazing. Jerry Jones, you need to be active. You need to be looking. You can look at Travis Etienne from the Jacksonville Jaguars. You can look at Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. And though the way Kirk Cousins is playing, I don't think they're going to get rid of Kyle Pitts. You can look at Amari Cooper, bring him back, familiar face. Devontae Adams. I'm not sure how likely that is, but you got options, man. Jerry Jones, this win should prove you still got something to fight for in this season. You still got something to fight for, motherfucker. This season is not yet lost. You go into Pittsburgh and you go out there in front of their fans and you beat them. Short-handed. DeMarcus Lawrence out. Micah Parsons out. Brandon Cooks out. All these motherfuckers out. And you go on the road and you go out and you steal something like this. Go get somebody in the trade deadline, motherfucker. You still got hope. You fucked up, dog. They talking to Dak. You fucked up today, bruh. You should have dominated this game. But you know what? You did what needed to be done. I commend you for that. This is why you pay him $60 million, because when you're shorthanded and you need something, you expect for him to come out on top, and he did that today. He thoroughly outplayed Justin Fields today, even though he had 3 turnovers. Still outplayed him. Cowboys are 3-2. I'm tired as hell, and I got to wake up early in the morning, brother, so I'm going to cut this shit short. But I really have to go on the defense for a second. Mike Zimmer, in back-to-back weeks, has called some damn good games. Now, of course, we still got plenty of the season left, but in back-to-back weeks against the Giants and today against the Steelers, he's called some great damn games. TJ Watt, that man is dangerous. He had his 100th sack against us today. But Mike Zimmer, man. Mike Zimmer, he masterclass. I love it. I love it. You got to give him his props, man. And like I said, this defense, Neeland, the rookie, he hurt himself early in the game. He didn't come back. I hope he's okay. But man, this defense, even though it was shorthanded, it was well coached. You could tell it was well coached. It was fast. It was hungry. Like, they didn't have the talent, of course, because they didn't have Micah Parsons out there. They didn't have D-Law out there. They didn't have the talent, but they were gritty, fast, hungry, and Overshown. Man, I wish he would have played last year. I wish he didn't get hurt last year, dog. DeMarvion Overshown. He comes from the Texas Longhorns, baby. Texas, hook 'em, baby, hook 'em. We going against Oklahoma this Saturday. Man, DeMarvion Overshown, the Texas Longhorn product. We drafted him in 2023. He tore his ACL right before the season. We needed him, man. And I'm glad we have him this season. He is all over the goddamn field, man. He's all over that motherfucker. Nobody can get through to him. Nobody can. God damn. DeMarvion Overshown is fucking amazing, dog. Man, sideline to sideline, he got so much speed. Even with the ACL tear, he still got the speed. Man, we needed him desperately last season. Man, and brothers, this is the type of win that'll spur your season on in the best way possible. I don't want to talk about next week. Next week, we got the Detroit Lions. I just want to relish in this victory, this hard-fought victory on the road. Brothers, we are 3-0 on the road. Can you believe that shit? We are 3-0 on the road. 3-0 on the fucking road. What? 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 3-0 on the road? Brothers, we 3-2 on the season. We just ran into a buzzsaw. We ran into a hot Saints team. We were going against a desperate Ravens team. They were in danger of being 0-3. We ran across the Saints at the wrong time. We got win against a desperate team the next week. This Cowboys team is still capable of doing some good things. Still capable. Now, when you look at this division, the Giants, man, I don't know how the Giants did it, but they went up to Seattle and won. You look at the Redskins. The Redskins are 4-1. 4-1. This division, man. And you know the Eagles on their bye week on 2-2, they reeling. So who gives a fuck about them? But damn, son. Brothers, I'm full of emotion right now. I need to take my ass to bed. I gotta wake up at 6 o'clock. I don't know if I can do that, man. I need to try to wind down this fucking game, though. All right, my brothers, I'm gonna cut this short because I really gotta go to bed. But I'll catch y'all later. Peace.